time to move on to some more complex formulas now, or functions within Google Sheets. We've hopefully performed some pretty straightforward formula, or used some pretty straightforward formula to calculate the total, to calculate the average, the maximum height and the minimum height. Okay, so hopefully you've done that for the class, for males and for females. You've also produced a chart to make the data nice and easy to see. But now we're going to do something a little bit more complicated. Next to each person, we're going to display whether they're below average, average, or above average height. And to do that, we use what's called a nested if statement. So if I double click on it, in fact, I'm going to make that font size just a bit bigger so it's easy for you to see. If I change that to 14, now I double click on it. I'm not sure if that is any easier. But again, we always start with an equal sign, and we're using an if statement. So equals if C2, which is the height of Eleanor Paulus, is equal to $C $36. $C $36. And if we look there, that's the cell that contains the average height. So we're saying that if C2 is equal to the average height, comma, quotation marks, your average. So if they're equal to average height, it will display average. Okay, and then followed by another comma, if, and we're opening brackets again, and we say C2 again is equal, or is less than, so we're using the less than symbol, $C $36, comma, then a message will be displayed in quotation marks, you're below average. In fact, and then again a comma, if C2 is greater than C36, displays the message, you're above average. And because we've opened 3 lots of brackets, we need to close 3 lots of brackets. And if you can tell me my grammatical error in that formula, you'll win a prize. I don't know what, but you'll win a prize. I'm going to change it very, very shortly. So a nested if statement, equals if, open brackets, C2 equals $C $36, that's for me and the data that I'm using, comma, quotation marks, your average, close quotation marks, comma, if, open brackets again, C2 is less than $C $36, comma, quotation mark, you're below average, close quotation mark, comma, if, open bracket, C2 is greater than $C $36, comma, open quotation mark, you're above average, close quotation marks, close 3 sets of brackets. Okay, so if you could have a go at that, that would be really impressive if you could get that done. Okay, and also if you could do that independently for males and females, I'd be very impressed, and you'd be working towards the higher end of the levels. Okay, so attempt that. I'm sure lots of you are capable of it, and there's plenty of help as well if you just do a Google search. So good luck with that.